facility has helped hundreds of Arkansas patients who otherwise could have been prisoners. It's called a Crisis Stabilization Unit, a mental health center for low-level offenders. The state has 4 of them, but only 1 of them is up and running. Kirk Report's Jess Tuner joining us now with where the other 3 stand at this point. Jess?
Yeah, hey, Bob. Legislative session created these units. The goal was to have all of them serving patients by now, but one may not even open its doors until next year's session. 4 alternatives to jail are popping up across Arkansas, but slower than expected. These crisis stabilization units serve low-level offenders with mental illnesses or other behavioral health conditions. The first 24/7 facility opened on the last day of February in Sebastian County. Since then, the unit has admitted more than 200 patients who otherwise could have been prisoners.
I think they're ahead of schedule in that regard.
State Representative Clark Tucker chairs the Act 423 task force that oversees the units. The next will open in about 2 weeks in Pulaski County. After several locations fell through, Washington County is shooting for October 1st. A similar problem delayed the final county, Craighead.
The response that they've gotten is from local residents who say they don't want that facility in their neighborhood.
Craighead will now follow in Pulaski's footsteps, putting its sight on the detention facility property, but being the only county to build from the ground up. While Craighead's opening is still pending, lawmakers are looking ahead to the 2019 legislative session, where they hope to secure funding for at least 1 more unit.
The goal the entire time, enough units to cover the entire state.
With the southernmost unit in Pulaski County, the state has room to grow, but at a cost. It has budgeted $1.6 million a year per unit, but the task force estimates the actual cost comes to $2.3 million, the remainder falling back on the counties and their health providers. And Tucker, along with other lawmakers, hope to eventually open at least 8 crisis stabilization units in Arkansas, like neighboring states Mississippi and Oklahoma. Back to you, Bob.